Hello, this is Jacqueline of Technology Expresso. We kicked off the 1st of June with our Expresso STEAM Quiz Challenge. Our goal is to help our students, our young people, our interns, not have brain drain over the summer. As a matter of fact, we want them to go back to school armed with a whole arsenal of knowledge related to STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. But this particular podcast and video, I want to talk to parents and teachers. See, we've been telling the kids about our STEAM challenge and showing them how to get on, how to practice test, but they think we're doing this all for them, but actually we're doing it for the parents and the teachers. Now that over the summer, whether it's at home or if you've got them in summer school or in summer programs, maybe you're running a program through your church or community center, but in one way or another, anyone who's listening to this, where you have one or more kids and you're trying to keep them occupied and engaged in a constructive way over the summer, then this conversation is for you. First of all, if you haven't seen our first two overviews of Kahoots, I've got two other videos and also podcasts that talk about Kahoots in general. But for a quick recap, Kahoots is a platform that's embedded in our Technology Expresso mobile application, which is known as the STEAM Dream Maker. Kahoots is a gamification and kind of a quiz platform in the format of multiple choices. Students get challenged, they play, their answers get scored based on how fast they answer and even how many they answer, and they get to see their scores against their peers. It can be played individually, or a lot of times when you have a group of students, you can project on the screen the main questions and the students can use individual devices. The one thing about these STEAM challenges that are embedded in our Expresso app is that we bring a different flavor. That's why Expresso is in our name. We make sure that our content has an ample amount of history and reference to minorities, people of color, who have made contributions, even innovations, and inventions in the area of science, technology, engineering, architecture, math, medicine. So students will see not only historical figures, even their contemporaries, people who are now actively making history in these areas, but also they'll see other young people and images of them enjoying the process of learning about STEM and STEM topics. Furthermore, the students that they'll be competing with will also be some of our Expresso followers. Our intent is at the end of the competition in August that we'll have a tournament. Everything we do in our platform over this summer is built with the intention of connecting people that may not physically live in locations where there are active and robust STEM programs. We're making it fully accessible. So even our tournament will have a virtual component where students can compete from their home. So, parents, teachers, You got a class, you want to keep their attention, you want to get them engaged, you want them to do something constructive. Turn on the projector, fire up the Kahoots, look through our library of topics, and then plug in the number. Have everyone pull out their devices, and I dare say everybody nowadays has their own device and or there's access to a device. And then together, either as a group, go through the challenges. You can have them do the challenges as homework. You can use the challenges for discussion topics. Walk through the questions together. So, if you have a group of students that don't have devices, then project the game, and then they can shout out or write down their answers, and then you can compare the correct answers. We also have special resources and a special newsletter just for parents and teachers and STEM program directors, so that you'll have all the answers to the challenge and can help coach them through getting the right answers. Our base challenges for grades 1 through 3 is about identifying recognition and comprehension. For those grades 4th through 12, their challenges include them researching topics, digging for the answers, using their critical thinking. So, it can keep them occupied for a few minutes, or it can keep them occupied for hours. We have a lot of our STEM programs that use them before a program, or when there's a break, or you just need to change the energy and pace in the room, or at the end of the program. Maybe while the kids are waiting for their parents to pick them up and you've got a little bit of dead airtime, pull out a Kahoot. So, Kahoot could be your lifesaver for the summer. Parents, teachers, and STEM program counselors. If you'd like more information, please feel free to email us at technologyexpresso@gmail.com. In the meantime, we encourage young people to continue to listen, learn, leverage, and launch. Oh, and let me mention that we have an adult version of our STEM topics to help adults with their professional development in these areas. So there's a challenge for you too. This could be a family affair. Well, good luck and thanks.